A little bit of a renovation project here. Just bought this boat at auction and picked it up yesterday. It's a Swiftcraft Seagull MkIII, originally built in 1984. It's nice Dutch orange. As is typical with boats of this vintage, there are a couple of issues. The engine, not sure how that's going to go. At the moment, it's not starting. Other than that, I think the boat's good. Let's just get on the boat. It's quite dated. Your throttle control, steering wheel, pretty old school. Bilge pump switches, instruments. We've got a small V-berth. We're gonna have to redo these cushions, I think. Let's have a look up here. Got a little front hatch. And up here we've got an anchor locker. Behind the helm station is quite old. Not all of these work, I don't think. There's no battery, but we can sort that out. Floor, quite soft. A little bit more information about the boat. The boat is a Swiftcraft Seagull MkIII. They were very popular in Australia in the late 80s and early 90s. I'm going to be working on this project with my dad. We hadn't really planned before we bought it. Because of COVID-19, we've both got a little bit more time on our hands. We thought, why not restore a boat? We've both had boats before and done a bit of minor fiberglass work, but we've never done anything like this. I think Dad built a canoe back in the day. So this is definitely a step up. If you have any questions about our plans for the boat or what we're doing in any of these videos, please leave a comment in the section below. If you'd like to stay updated with what we're doing on the restoration project, please subscribe to the channel. Just pulled everything out of the boat, so we've got the chairs. They're in quite good condition. Cushions, life jackets. It's normal that you find paddles on a boat, but 3 maybe a bit excessive. Got an anchor and some anchor rope. Having had a closer look at the hull, I think this boat's been kept in the water before. The hull paint's quite thick. After we finish refitting the floor, we're going to have to repaint all of this. The wood is pretty rotten and wet. That's all got to come out, but the stringers look like they're actually in okay condition. There's a lot of water in the center part here. The boat's been leaning forwards on the trailer. It's all gathered towards the front. When we first ripped up at the back, we couldn't quite see it all. We just finished the first morning on the boat and we've ripped up most of the floor. Under the floor we found the panels had rotted, so we've ripped up all the floor all the way to the front, and we found that because the boat was sat forwards on the trailer with the bow down, a lot of the water had pulled towards the front under the floorboards. We've gone and ripped all of it up there, and then we drained the water out and we're letting that dry out now. We're on our way to Bunnings to go and get some more toys. Dad thinks he's too cool to be in the video in Bunnings. He's got on ahead, he's disowning me. Because of COVID, we've got different systems getting in. Thanks, COVID. It's a bit of a maze. Dad, how would you describe Bunnings? Fun. I guess it's a bit like Home Depot in the US or B&Q. It's where all good things begin. Picking up a sheet of 9mm marine ply. I'm going to use that to stand on whilst we work on the boat, and then later on we should be able to use it again when we're rebuilding the lockers at the front. Also picked up a saw blade to help us with cutting out the floorboards at the front. First trip to Bunnings for the boat, done. I'm now having a go at cutting out the lockers here. Just going down here and then along and then back. Just cut a big hole in the compartment on the port side up at the front under the V-berth. It's looking pretty wet, so it's going to have to come out. Just shows the angle grinder.
It's the end of the blade.
See, that's all rotten, so that's all got to come out.
How many packets of biscuits in are you?
This is a 14 packet boat.
14.
We're halfway through the first packet on day one, so we
good progress.
Need to hurry up, I guess.
We've taken off both of the lockers at the front and all of the flooring. That goes through to the anchor locker. We thought that the anchor locker was sealed off, but seemingly it's not. Here's the anchor locker from the front. That goes through to the main cabin. Day one of the boat restoration done. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel for more updates on the boat.